Hello everybody, this is Intrepid83 and welcome back to Let's Play EVE Online. Alright, Brendan Alexander is ready to go. Let's learn more about Aura though. Let's learn more about that voice in our head that happens to be female as opposed to male.
Welcome to your new life. My name is Aura. I have been installed via neural visual uplinks and embedded within your neocortex. I will always be here. My primary role is to assist whenever you need me.
Alrighty, well, let's find out more.
I'm communicating to you now through the Neocom. This interface allows you to interact with a range of services and menus. Let me know when you are ready to continue.
Yeah, you can read all this stuff if you like, but she seems to be rather knowledgeable. Let's sit down first. No, not that. The couch, man. Where are you at? There we go. Sit down. Take a load off. Alright. Let's see what's going on here, and, alright.
You can review any of these tutorials again at any time.
And yeah, it basically gives you this thing. You can open this up and it opens up this thing, and yeah, you can get a whole bunch of stuff. Oh yeah, the tutorials is right there.
Good. The neural uplink appears to be functioning. Now that your original body has been euthanized without complications, you are ready to begin training as a capsule pilot. First, you should get used to your new clone.
Euthanized? Yeah. Alright.
Take a moment to walk around your captain's quarters. I'll run a few last-minute tests on your basic motor functions while you stretch your legs.
Okay, let's stand, I guess. Actually, just me, or does he look a bit like Morgan Freeman in this picture? Anyways, let's walk around. Yeah, you can use WASD, or you can use your mouse, or you can use both, which is what I'm using. Generally, I just use W, and then I use my mouse to turn around kind of thing. You got a mirror here. You can actually go into recustomize, get some new clothes kind of thing, so that's kind of cool. And then over here will eventually lead into the station itself, which is incomplete right now. Yeah. But it'll probably come online at some point, especially with Dust 514 shortly on the horizon. Alright. There, you can also double-click if you want, but... yeah, move the camera around, the left mouse button, yeah, all that fun stuff. Zoom in by scroll wheel, or again, just both, well, I guess both buttons don't work in this, in the captain's quarters. Awesome.
You are now being provided with a skill book. The ability to learn by direct cerebral augmentation is one of a Capsuleer's most important abilities. Your brain has been modified to allow for the direct injections of skill books, which will remap your neural structure to accommodate new ideas, experience, and knowledge.
So it's like the Matrix, only not nearly as quick.
Locate the skill book in your item hangar. The Neocom allows you to access the station's item hangar from your captain's quarters.
There it is.
Access your skill queue to begin training. This is where you manage skill training.
Yes, 55,000 skill points. Is this thing gonna refresh at any point? Alright, yeah, go open the skill queue. And they're basically just telling you can, in order to train new skills, you can pretty much just drag them in there. And, actually, before you do that, there's one thing you definitely want to do. They don't go into this, but it's worth doing, because it'll speed things up quite a bit in terms of at the very beginning with learning attributes. When you start, you have the ability to, once per year, remap your character's attributes. However, at the very beginning, you're allowed to do it twice. So in this case, I want to remap it once, right now. I want to take everything out of charisma, willpower, and memory, and I want to dump it all into perception and intelligence, because those will be the two main attributes that will, main primary attributes that you'll be using for the most part at the beginning. So save that. And this, the higher your attributes are, the relevant attributes to the skill you're training, the quicker it'll train. So there we go. Alright, now let's, that should actually speed that up a bit. Because I think this is intelligence memory. Let's see what happened. Let's see here. I think it was mechanic. Yeah, yes. I just cut off for about 40 seconds worth of training time. It gets bigger, trust me. Alright. Yeah, I just went ahead. Oh, whoops. My skills in the skill tab should be viewable.
Add the skill to the queue now.
Yeah, I already
You can
did
schedule 24 hours worth of training. Remember, skills train in real time, so you should always have a skill in training.
Alright, so yeah, basically, when that happens, when you're done with that, I would actually recommend going in and filling it up. So what I usually like to do, especially right at the beginning, because these skills are very important, is, well, open up all the ones that you have going that are going on. I want to actually try to even them out at level 3. So obviously electronics and engineering are not going to be an option here. Gunnery, I usually like to go with the quickest ones first. So I think repair systems 2 will probably be next. Yeah, so repair systems 2. Thing with repair systems is, well, you can look at the show info here, and it tells you what this skill actually does. So every level actually drops the duration of repair system modules by 5% for each time. So basically all that means is that repair modules actually drain your capacitor in your ship. In other words, the faster the cycle time, the quicker it's going to drain your cap, so it actually uses more capacitor in order to do so. And since we're a MAR, a capacitor is going to be very important, because that's basically what our entire weapon system is focused on. So, alright, so yeah, basically I'm going to... should I even train that? Yeah, actually, I probably won't train this higher than level 4 for a particular reason, but that level 4 will probably wait. Actually, you know what? I'm not even going to train that to level 2 because of how important it is. Alright, so yeah, after that I want to actually start getting into some of the other skills that actually help me out. Let's get no, not a Mark frigate. I like to go with the low level ones. Rank 1, the one time it's a rank 1, and then you got rank 2, which is the frigate skill. Basically, the higher the rank, the longer it takes to train the skill. Alright, so let's see. Yeah, mining will probably be more important for now. Let's get that to level 3. And then we'll go with gunnery. Actually, you can actually insert them as well, because so in this case, no, okay, I want that as that. Navigation's already level 3, that's good. Mining, level 3. Yeah, that'll do for now. Yeah. Alright, just apply it, and we're good to go. That's 7 hours of the stuff. And we already did that, and yeah, it's basically showing you. And click next, yeah.
You're ready to begin the pilot certification course. This course covers navigational basics, in-space piloting, combat, and interstellar travel. When you're ready to begin your certification, speak to me through the agent panel.
Alright, so you just right-click, or you can double-click and hit start conversation. And in case you're wondering why you cannot hear my mouse going off, is because I've actually got a silent mouse. It is so nice not being able to click, click, click all the time, but yeah. Alright, so what does it say? Hello, Brendan Alexander. At the moment, all you have to fly is a capsule. Our first priority is to get you into a starship. Your assignment, warp to the hidden location in space and board your first starship. Then use it to bring an item back here to the station. Once you have boarded your starship, fly to the end of the course. At the end of the course, you will see a small MR cargo rig. You must take the token of submission from the cargo rig. Return to me with a token and you will have completed your assignment. I'll be providing you with tutorials along the way to help you learn how to navigate and interact with the world around you. If you ever get lost, remember that you can simply quit the mission and start over again from the beginning. Oh, cool, I never knew that, but yeah. So we're in the system called Chavin, so there we go. And this system does change depending on whether you chose... I think the reason, the only... purpose that this different schools apply to now is just to spread out the number of new players coming in over 3 systems as opposed to having them all jump into one, because that can lag the system down like crazy. Lag the game anyways. Alright, so let's accept it.
Proceed down the hallway to the ship hangar balcony. There you can board your capsule and undock.
Alrighty. Yeah, don't worry, eventually I think they said, CCP said they would implement running, but Seeing as we've got such a limited space to move around now, yeah, I guess they figured it's not really that important. I might as well do that, yeah.
You are ready to undock and get your first ship. This is not a simulation.
That's your
The
capsule.
moment you undock, you will be entering a live environment. Get to your ship quickly.
Let's do this. Now keep in mind, me recording these missions...
Whenever you are given a mission, you will be provided with a bookmark to that location, allowing you to warp there.
And you can resize this stuff as well, which I will do a bit here. But as I was saying, with me recording this stuff, these missions, I'm probably going to record it differently. I probably won't sign out after every single one of them just because of, some of them can be long, some of them can be shorter than others and kind of thing like that. So, yeah, I've already got some interesting stuff going on around me. Let's get out of here. So, alright, so it says, how do I create a bookmark for you? Yeah. Warp to the first mission, right click. Agent missions covering the basics, aura, encounter, warp to location.
Warp drive active.
Now, one heads up, if you happen to join the game as Caldari, and this is your first time into the game, be careful, because the Caldari that part of space tends to attract people that insist on being, actual pirates in the game. In other words, they have no issue with shooting you out of the sky even though they lose their ship out of it. Because
Take control of your camera drones now to change the view around your capsule. Every ship you pilot comes pre-fitted with self-piloting camera drones. These drones function as your eyes in space and provide full tactical awareness.
But yeah, there is a police system in this game called Concord, and they always come out to quote-unquote save you in the event that you get attacked by anybody in security space 0.5 or higher. However, like I said, pirates really don't care, because if they detonate around you, it's usually because they know that it's going to be worth the payoff kind of thing. So just be careful if you're in Caldari space, that's all. Alright, so you already did that. Left mouse button, you can...
Camera drones can
go around
also
that.
move in and out from your ship.
Yeah, again, you can mouse wheel, and again, you can use both the left and right mouse buttons to slide in and out.
You can control your drones manually and look freely about your environment. Use them now to locate the nearby acceleration gate.
There it is.
I've relayed instructions to your Neocom on how to perform basic commands from your ship. Try selecting the acceleration gate now with left click.
You can click that. Usually just try to look for the icon and then select it. A lot of it, sometimes the screen will be so bright that you can't really see it, so that's when you got to use the
Skill training
thing over here.
completed.
Hooray, we got the level there. Alright, let's get through here.
Warp drive active.
These next instructions cover the use of your context menu.
Oop, I
Try
went ahead of
using
her.
it now. Right-click the acceleration gate. Excellent work. You have arrived at the location. Locate your ship.
Oh no,
and
somebody's waiting
board
for
it.
us! No, that's our ship. Yeah, there we go. Our Emperor. Board. And you can actually do that with any ship that is unmanned in the game. If you're in your capsule and you happen to find an abandoned ship, you can steal it, as long as there's nobody in it already. Alright, so yeah, your ship was down there, but anyways.
A capsule pilot must be aware of their shields, armour and structure levels, as well as velocity and capacitor power. All of this information and more is contained at a glance within your heads-up display.
That's this. You got shields, armor, hull. When you lose your hull, you die. Capacitor here, most important thing for MR. Your speedometer, you can actually click on here to set different speeds. And if you want to stop, it's control space. Yeah, control space stops it completely. Alright.
Common interactions are available in the Selected Items panel. Select the acceleration gate now and activate it from the panel.
Actually, one more thing you can do is actually... no, not that. Oh, here we go. Yeah, options. You can actually have it to show readout, which gives you the percentages of it, or you can, in this case, because we've got so little, I highly recommend absolute readout, so it gives you the actual hit point amounts. So there we go. percentage is really only useful if you're trying to find like a tank, so to speak, like a shield tank or armor. Or in the case of Mar, it's generally armor tank, with the exception of one particular ship. But armor tank, and yeah, basically it'll help you determine whether your setup is cap stable kind of thing, or you're able to tank something. All right, let's get out of here.
Warp drive active.
You are making great progress. Now, travel to the final area of this training site and locate the item you are asked to retrieve.
And that's what we're looking for, the Amarr cargo rig. And you got to approach it.
If you need to take manual control, give your ship a direction and it will travel that way at full speed.
Yeah.
You must now retrieve the item from the structure in front of you. You have new instructions in your Neocom on how to transfer items to your ship's cargo.
You have to be within 2,500 meters to open it. And then cargo hold, hood, yeah. And basically just drop it in. And just close that, and just head back to the station. I think she's supposed to tell you that, but I think it might have found a glitch. But anyways, yeah, just you can warp there if you want, or you can just hit dock, and it'll warp it and then dock it for you. And if you want to get rid of the whole interface here to look at the pretty nebulae, control F9. Maybe get a close-up of your ship. That's one thing about the Amarr. They've got the prettiest ships in the game. Then again, the Minmatar have managed to put out some pretty nice ones as well, like the Maelstrom, yeah, and the Hurricane. That's a nice ship.
Docking permission requested. Docking request accepted.
You're ready
we're
to
back.
begin the pilot certification course. This course covers navigational basics, in-space piloting, combat, and interstellar travel. When you're ready to begin your certification, speak to me through the agent panel.
And yeah, so I guess we'll have to take care of that next time. This is Intrepid 83 signing off. Thank you for watching, and have a good one.